Hello and welcome back to part 81 of our Fallout 76 Beginner's Guide and Walkthrough with commentary. Appreciate all of you who are following along, so any likes and comments are also appreciated. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please take the opportunity to do so. Do appreciate all the subscribers. I put content not only of Fallout games, but I'm also working on Outer Worlds at the moment. So if you're interested in following that series, log into the channel and I have a playlist for that game as well. So what are we doing right here on this map? Well, at the end of our last video, we were over here at Freddy Fear's House of Scares, and we were unable to get onto the roof. We got onto the roof, but we were unable to get into the room as we need a key. This is the location of the key. You can see it is just kind of west of the butterfly here. And while we're here, we might as well go ahead and meet Fischer's friend, who is in Carleton Mine. So, as we see, what we're looking for is we see this little house set up, and there's a bathtub in the middle. Here, let's turn off this. And let's see, where is... Finding Freddy. Well, oh well. Now before we want to run down there, it's probably a good idea to take some Rad-X. This is highly radiated. Should have a few Rad-X. And we just kind of run down. And inside, do get a damage to an alien. Should be a rusted key. You want to be careful not to drink the toxic water. You see this body here. It should be burnt textbook. Come on, rusty key. Oh, there's an alien blaster. There's the rusty key. Sorry for the delay. And off we go. thought I had remembered that it was in the tub, but it is in the safe. So you need not take as many rads as I did. I think a diluted should probably get us where we need to be. Looks like we're a little bit thirsty, so we could definitely, and a little bit hungry. Should have some water. There we go. Just now, we'll hook up Fischer's beacon tracking beacon. And since we're here, and he is at these caves up here, that's where we're heading. Let a little bit of AP refresh. And just in case anybody is interested, do a little bit of exploration here around the cave entrance. We did level up in our last video. What I did was I went ahead and added another adrenaline card and dropped the Packing It Light card. Probably do that again on the next one. Don't really need this moving target, but would love to max out this adrenaline card. So here we are at the mine, and get a cutscene to enter. There we are at the North Charleston Fire Department Station, much earlier in our career. I do enjoy seeing these cutscene photos, a little bit of nostalgia. Alright, and then we'll talk to this tracker. Come on.
Hello. I was not expecting anyone. Yes, I am Weasel. I can't speak. The man, Fischer, made this collar to let me speak words. It is not perfect, but it works. He found the machines. No. The science. No. That is also not right. Technology. Yes, it has trouble interpreting some words.
Alright, well, let's get to it and let's find Lou.
Is deep inside the mine, but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone. We can find him together. You lead. I will follow.
That sounds like a great plan. So, I think now would probably be a good time to pop our last.
Serious, I'm warning you. Yeah, you can die here. Got a lot of explosives set up. This better be good. Yeah, it's me. What's up with you? Yins don't sound familiar. Fischer? Why, that... I told him I didn't want nobody coming for me. What's anyone doing coming for me anyway? Nah, I'm retired. I just decided it. Yins can take your job, turn it sideways, and put it where the sun don't shine. I ain't interested. Now listen up. I don't want to talk, because I don't want you hurt. I rigged this place to blow, and you being here has put a real wrench in my plans. Now, you can try to get here to me before I get this son of a bitch detonator working, or you can kindly screw off and get out alive. I don't
No,
recommend
we
anything
can't do that.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy.
No way forward. Lou shut it tight. But come look at this.
We got some brain fungus to harvest.
I have an idea. It looks like there is a way through. We could exclaim, expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side.
Sounds great.
I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the Big Boom.
All right, let's go stand back. We did get this, right? Yeah. Well, hurry up, Weasel.
Stand back, or you will die.
We wouldn't want to die at this point of the video. Here. All right. And along we go. I believe there's some cave crickets in here somewhere. There we go. I want a headshot. And our trusty cold shoulder. Comes in handy here. There's another one. Two-shot him. Here's the old double tap working well.
It looks like a machine to kill himself. It looks like it did not work.
All right. And off we go. I guess numerous attempts still didn't work. All right, so it's off to the engine room. Some more brain fungus. That unlock requires a terminal. Oh. Go investigate and loot here. Nothing in the cabinet. So this is from Martin. Some ammo boxes could come in handy. Explosives crate. Alright. Can run over here, run up these stairs real quick. See what's to loot up here. Man, kind of running low on bobby pins. Might need to stock up next time I run into a vendor. Come on. Let's see if I can get this without breaking it. Oh! You know it's just to the left a tad. Come on. That might have been too much. Let's see. How is this so hard for a level 0 lock? There we go. Wasn't even anything worth bobby pin in there. Alright, Weasel, let's go deeper into the mine. Oh, I hear some.
I will make short work of
Come on, Weasel's supposed to be helping me here. Get some mole rat meat. If we go back this way, it's kind of a dead end. But we do find some goodies. And here we go, back down the mine. More. All right, well, something to sell. If you're using power armor, So now it says the turrets only run when you press the red button. That's going to come in handy in a minute. Well, it's not letting us pick that stuff up. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we still got it. There's a Nuka-Cola. And let's go ahead and get our last bit of... Where's our cranberry relish? And a little brain fungus soup. All right. Now, the reason why the... Yes, we can. But before we do that, let's make sure we're not waylaid by mole rats. And we need to look for the red button. There it is. As you can see, kind of right there. Let's run up to it. Come on. Oh, but it also gets us. Come on. Ah, damn it, I'm stuck. Come on. Dang it. Alright, well, it didn't help out as much as would have liked. Problem now is that's the way we have to go, is to get through that door. That's okay. We won't press the red button again. Level 3 safe. Let's see, dwindling. Let's take the risk with our dwindling supply of lockpicks. Oh. Oh, so close. Let's try up a tad. Oh, man. Good job. Well, that hardly seemed worth it. Sorry. Here we have this door. Need this terminal to open it. And through the door we go. Think there might be some more crickets. Yeah. No help from Weasel. More brain fungus there. We've got plenty of brain fungus and brain fungus soup. Let's keep going along. There's some rumblings. Another note from Lou
Looks like the way forward.
about his chamber. Death by heavy machinery. Now, while we're here, we'll go ahead and take that fungus. So we're going to run into here. Hit the button to open it. And as you read here, goodbye world. This door doesn't open. Once you're inside and the door closes, you can't get back that way. And as you can see, the plan was to be smushed by all these. But thankfully, there's an earthquake and the floor falls through and we're submerged. And Weasel should miraculously also follow us down. Some frogs, if you want some frog legs.
I did not think we would survive. The trap was meant for us. I am glad it did not work.
Where are you, Weasel? Again, not much help. Yeah, nothing like shooting a rad scorpion in the face. Oh! Boy, that was a close one. It doesn't matter whether you go left or right. All going to link up and lead the same way. But here are some rad scorpion eggs. I think we have a recipe for them. Anyways, had we chosen the other way,
Kill it before it kills us.
well, come on. Oh, he ran off that way. That's okay. We'll get him this way. Come on, Weasel. Not much help here. There he is. That's the one we got a while ago. Come on. More rad scorpion eggs. Come on. There he is. Let me get this other one.
All right. Stand near the big boom when it goes off.
No problem.
Get to a safe place before the boom.
Come on, Weasel.
We should hurry.
Oh, hurry, we will. Should be another one. There's never just one. But we do have a steamer trunk. Don't really... We're already overweight. Let's see, we should have some rad stag somewhere. Here we go. Alright.
I hear Blue working up ahead. I will stay here. You should be the one to handle this part.
And there's Lou.
So, you think you're all sneaking at?
Yeah, let's turn this
Not
off real
Jack,
quick.
I see you. You better be ready to explain what you're thinking. Okay, I'm listening. You gone through all the trouble not to get here. Lord, after stop an old man from off himself. What do you want? I get you. But I got a good reason to do what I'm doing. In case it ain't obvious. I'm one of them rad-soaked ghouls. Been that way going on 25 years. Ain't no way to live. Killing myself's the only way to keep people safe. Of course, that's harder than you'd think. That ain't what I mean. I mean literally, physically. I can't seem to do it. You've seen the setups I got here. All designed to be foolproof death traps.
Yet they all failed. My
Always
my
something goes
trust in you
wrong.
as an engineer, Lou, is
Somebody
diminished,
gets
I have
left
to say.
Worst case scenario, I get buried alive and can't do no harm to nobody. No backing out of it. I tell you, my luck ain't a blessing. It's a curse.
I think I get
Not
it.
sure you do, but hey. You see them fears, right? Only a matter of time before I'm one of them. I don't want to kill nobody who ain't got a good reason to be killed. It's bad enough I look like a monster. It's a whole nother thing to kill just 'cause something moved. That's different. We don't kill nobody for no reason. We offer mercy. We let people join up. We ain't as bad as you think. We give them a choice. And we only kill if we need to. It's about survival. Not killing because we feel like it. Yins ain't making a good case if you want my help.
Hey,
It ain't the kind of life I'd wish on nobody. Says you. Yins ain't chock full of radiation. Still got skin in the right places. No worries about losing what makes you human. And not being able to stop yourself from killing those that matter to you. That's why this is the only way. Besides, I'm old. I was old when I came down with this. I ain't showing any signs of slowing down that. I'm real tired of this. It's too much. I'm done. I bet you do.
oh,
Take a good look. Ghoul's not the name I'd choose. His name's someone would give a monster. Of course, some of them are. They gone feral.
oh, but you're
Anyway,
not like
I don't know
them.
how it works in that. You're asking the wrong person. I just know getting a big old dose of radiation seems to make people change like this sometimes. Not yet. How do you think those ferals get that way? Alls I know is I can't be around people when that happens. Best to seal myself away.
Lou, you're kind of a long talker here.
Yeah, I know. I'm a regular softy. Nice that people need me. But you don't understand. this unnatural walking corpse of a body. It ain't no way to live. Say I go back with you instead. What happens if I change for the worse and end up killing others? Then what happens if people have trouble putting me down? So I end up killing them all. What then?
We just need you for the job, man. Come on.
Okay. If I do this job for you, you gotta help me off myself after it's done.
Sure.
Gotta be you. I don't want nobody else knowing about this.
No problem. Got it.
Then you've got a deal. I'll be counting on you. Remember, not a word to the others about what I was out here doing or why. Not even Fischer.
No problem.
Thinking less of me. And I don't want to cause anyone fright. Now, let's hear about this job. Yins want to blast our way into a vault? Sounds crazy, but I can do it. I'm in. You go on ahead back to Crater. I gotta get things in order around here, so nothing happens to it while I'm gone. Meet you there.
Alright. Well, we don't have time for Crater. We have
Never forget
other places. Didn't forget. Do a little quick site looting. Alright. So let's get back to, now that we have the key, let's get back to Freddy Fears. Open that door, and then we'll move on to Abbie's vault. Trying to get this episode in before the server resets so we don't have that same fight outside of the Funhouse. That can be a tough one, especially with the glowing ghoul. Now we have the rusted key. So inside we got some goodies. There's a blast radius game. Radiation poker game. A place to sleep should you want to sleep. Some booze. A clock. Always like that alarm clock. A bunch of money. More money. The safe. Oh. Let's try it all the way. Nope. Right on the X. Aha. Oh man. Well, luckily we still have some carry weight to go before our rad stag wears off. But there is a workbench in Abbie's bunker that we should be able to use. Alright, and let's head that way. So looking at the map, here we are. This is going to be Abbie's bunker here. Go to the Free States bunker. Route 66. Take a little shortcut here. Past that blood leaf just for now.
Goosebumps. Something's near.
Anybody else? Oh. Now sometimes, yeah, those guys are tough. I don't think we're quite ready for them. Let's see if we can sneak around. Not going to antagonize that hermit crab. And here's the bunker. And along with the bunker, here is an overseer's cache. Let's go ahead and play her.
Overseer's log, Free States bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal, see what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do.
Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and hack this terminal. Looking for the twofers. Let's see, Evil and Garl each have an L at the end. Let's see, as well as Maul. Can't be Maul because we'd have two. Evil has none, so it's not the L at the end. So could be the A, the G, or the R. Let's try want. There we go. And in we go. Nice first aid kit, some dirty water. Not worried about being overweight at this point because there is workbenches. So into Abbie's bunker. This place is pretty lore heavy, so I am going to do a lot of reading on all of the terminals, fully reading all of the notes. I know normally I kind of rush through that and figure that you'll read that on your own time. Seems like there's usually a critter or two right here at the doorway, by the way.
Now, don't panic. My name is Abbie. I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called...
So, a complete missing link.
We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorched Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorched beasts.
And we're going to start early warnings.
I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world.
Well, having been there, we know how that turned out.
Use my workbench here to repair it. Then check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so, good luck. And if not, well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched. And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks.
Nope, that was Madigan, leader of the fire breathers, who was in that cage in Rose's office at the top of the world. But we did get the broken uplink from the Raider cache. I'll read this little note from Fields. Where are you? Been waiting for hours. Can't wait any longer. Wanted to tell you something. Hope you find this note. If you're thinking about going to Watauga, don't. It's not safe. I don't know what, but it sounds like everyone got killed there or something. Well, we're not going to investigate Watauga. Yeah, our text is to do exactly what he said not to do. Oh, let's see. Like I said, here's some roaches. Let's get rid of those guys real quick. Oh, one more. All right. Could always use some boiled water. It's a nice stash. $32, never a bad thing. I'll leave all that for now. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, some rounds, some handcuffs. That'll all come in handy. Let's see what's in. Oh. That was not much help. Get all this rad roach meat. Oh, and some nuclear waste. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, glowing roaches. Oh. Take that duct tape. Want that pencil. And let's see whose terminal this is. Oh, this is Niraj Singh's. Jen, we actually did it. Officially moved into the bunker today. Since we had room for a few more, we took on the Cohens. Did you know they just had a little girl? I'm sure Abbie and Cal will appreciate the distraction. Some other kids to pick on besides each other. So far, we're all a little excited. It's more of a camping trip right now than reality. The kids are getting restless now. Seems the newness of the bunker is worn off. Abbie is old enough that I can distract her with a few small engineering projects, though she's missing her friends. Calvin and Daniel, on the other hand, are around the same age, and this place can barely contain their energy levels. At least all us adults can still appreciate a good drink once the kids are in bed. D-Day. Dear Jen, Raleigh and Sam were right, so... Finally happened. China dropped the bomb. We felt the vibrations go through the entire bunker. The kids left Kids barely left our side. News has been chaotic. So far, bunker's integrity is held. No radiation's gotten through. Let's hope it stays that way. Harper's Ferry, dear Geneva. So now we know Geneva is his wife. So we have Naranja, Geneva, their 2 kids, Abbie and Calvin, and then we have the Cohens who are along for the ride. Raleigh sent a call out last night asking if anyone would like to attempt to rebuild a life outside at Harper's Ferry. After some discussion with the kids and the Cohens, we decided to try. It's not going to be easy, but if Abbie and Cal can live a life where they can see the sky and interact with more people, I think it's worth a shot. So the Free Staters he's calling them to leave their secure bunkers and kind of rally at Harper's Ferry to try to rebuild that. And here's the Scorched. It's been a while, haven't written on the terminal since we left for Harper's Ferry, but we're back. It was a 7-year effort, so 7 years have passed, but a failed one. This new world is more dangerous than anticipated. There's a new creature out there called the Scorched. Takes over an organism somehow. Bears, deer, even people, until we devise a way to face them. We're back in the bunker where I can keep Abbie and Cal safe. We lost the Cohens to this aberration. I won't lose the children. So a 7-year effort there at Harper's Ferry, only to be overrun by Scorched. And here's about the Scorched detecting device. Ella believes the Scorched have a unique radiation signature. I'm fairly certain I can rig a device that can detect this and send out a signal. It would be a type of early warning system. If we can have the means to fight, we can fight. If not, we'll have to retreat to our bunkers. I'll start drawing up plans tonight. Talked about adding the detectors to surrounding regions, have better eyes into what may be coming our way. This will require a greater communications network that I can rig together. I think we somehow utilize the relay towers for this. Pretty sure I can build a communications uplink to pick up and send our own signals. Eddie's putting together a team to go out and investigate. It's heard how often these uplinks become damaged due to the local wildlife. After Terry's death, I've decided to construct a robot that can handle it. Found an iBot I think we can make use of, so we are learning. There's Ella, there's Terry, other various Free Staters, traps. We found some tech at Camp Venture, left behind by the Brotherhood of Steel. Ella's theorizing that we can make an adjustment to create some kind of sonic trap for the Scorched Beast. If we can find the right frequency, I think we'd be able to disorient it, even enough to ground it, long enough to kill it. Oh, we already read that. So that's it for... Oh, sorry, there was one more. The Free States notification. So there's Crevice Dam, crank the turbine to max flow to flush the river. Dryer Kim, follow instructions on their operational clearing to flush it. Kill any glowing creatures receive questions. You know how to reach me, Raleigh. And there's the Vine Heart. Talks about how the strangler vines seem to be controlling creatures. They have a thing called the heart. Taking out the heart seems to stop the creatures, but there's no guarantee that something like this could happen again. She's been come across the vine-infested creatures, report immediately to Eddie and his team. They seem to be the strike team. This way they can control the heart in the area and stop it. And more about the Scorched Beast. Not sure how many people will reach after the attack on Harper's Ferry. Hard for a solution. I guess he's back in his bunker sending out these notices. See that from the Brotherhood's last transition, we know that we're on our own. We know their reports were real. Again, yes, it is unfortunate that the Free Staters, as well as the responders, had such distrust of the Brotherhood that they did not believe in the Scorched threat. All we can advise now is to remain in the shelters that we found. If we must leave, stay under cover as much as possible. Yes, we've seen the Scorched Beasts. And then here's talking about constructing Scorched Beast lures. Eddie's making them. I'll be sending out instructions on proper usage. Use your best judgment. Use the lure if you're prepared, but as always, seek shelter first. Alright. Now that is that for Naranja's terminal. There's a bathroom with some goodies. let's go ahead and finish exploring before we loot. It's kind of a similar setup. You'll find that all these bunkers kind of have a similar setup. Okay, we have a bedroom here. Some bunk beds for kids, beds for an adult. Oh, clock radio. Gotta have that. Can't pass that up. Some goodies there. Don't miss this holotape.
Dear holotape, I'm pretty sure that everyone I know is dead. If we hadn't bothered with this stupid system, they'd all still be here. Well, guess what? If you all die, that kind of defeats the purpose. Why couldn't we just stay in our bunkers? Why do we even have to go out there? I'd rather eat cram every day and never see the sun again than be stuck here, alone. I miss my mom and my dad. You guys are supposed to be here. You took me away from my friends and my life all on your stupid promise that things were gonna be fine. That this was best. And is it? I can't do this on my own. I don't want to do this on my own. I just want things back the way they were.
Sorry, Abby, not gonna happen. And here in this room, we have Abby's terminal. There's Dax. Dax is gone. He, quote, disappeared, but we should know he's dead. Last time I should trust Calvin to do anything. I don't even see why I have a brother. I could have been an only child. Not too happy with her brother Dax. There's Fort Defiance. See if they can salvage a little stomping ground venture. Picked up a really faint radio signal the other day. It was a woman's voice, sounded like she was offering help, couldn't make it out. Signal comes stronger as a little west toward the mountains. I'm sure that was Rose. It's been a year since she lost her dad. Just reading through his terminal, remembered how dead set he was in saving us. He trained me. As much as I hated knowing about it, this SDS inside and out, it could be the way to finish it. And then he died and I did nothing. Starting today, I'm going to try. It's not, isn't that what they all died for? Even Calvin. Pretty sure this won't end well, but I have nothing to lose. And farewell. A while back I said I'd finish the SDS. I realized that the chances of my success become a bazillion to one. So first I spent way too much time rigging a million different things. So if someone else found my bunker after I'm gone, they'll have a chance to finish. And now it's done. I realize this may be my last entry. I've packed my bag and I'm off to top of the world to find Madigan's uplink. Well, we found Madigan and Madigan's uplink. Didn't see Abbie anywhere though, as I remember. And that also gives us another quest. Defiance has fallen. There's some water. Here we have this other door to another bedroom, and in it we see a picture of a man and a lady and a dog. That, well, maybe Geneva and Najir and their dog Dax. It's probably the crib for the baby girl they were talking about that the Coens had. More lead. Probably really don't need all of this. I don't know why. I just can't help myself from all this looting. Let's check the washer and dryer. Might be some caps. Oh my goodness, a bobby pin box. We needed that. Nothing in the dryer. Alright, so let's go this way.